Yo, so real quick, they are still doing the nonsense with the cell phone action. The telephonic anomalies that occur on my cell phone. Especially whenever I call a lawyer in regards to civil litigation, there is a static noise on my phone line. So what I'm trying to figure out is, how is it possible? I call the Westchester County DA's office, static on my phone line. I call the Westchester County Human Rights Commission, static on my phone line. In fact, the only time I haven't noticed it, and that I don't have it on recording, is with the New York State Division of Human Rights. Also, there was another occurrence when I went to go buy this very, very, very economical thing right here, which runs in between 50 to 60 miles a gallon, which I'm loving. There was this weird ass noise on my phone. And I had recently explained, well, not that recent, a few months back, explained to an officer who has some motherfucking integrity, which every other member of law enforcement in Westchester County, and we'll leave it at Westchester County, Fairfield County, and a bit of Rockland County seem to lack. What I explained to him is that they're either running illegal wiretaps on my phone, or they're just doing shit on my phone to fuck with me. And it seems like it's both, to be honest. So at some point I'm gonna have time to go through the archive of recordings that I have, and what you're gonna notice is that call after call where I would call, there was one day where I was accused of taking pictures of a Caucasian, I shouldn't say that, of a female at Fabco Coffee, which that story changed like 3 times in like an hour and a half. So at some point I requested the report. That was denied due to an investigation, which is bullshit. And every phone call that I made that day, there was about 6 to 8 of them, static on the phone line, to the point where the person on the other end said that they couldn't hear me. Sorry, sir, we can't hear you. Can you call back? We can't hear you. It's like all this nonsense, and it's like, for what? At some point, they're coming up off that report, 1. 2, there is a procedure for an appeal when they fucking deny it. And 3, like, if they're investigating something, wouldn't you need to speak to, or, you know, interrogate or interview the accused in that situation? Don't you think? So anyway, at some point, all this shit is going up. It's gonna be a new playlist called, I don't know. But like, this shit's gotta stop, bro. Like, there's just no reason for it. It's just retarded. And then you got people calling my cell phone carrier and shit, changing addresses to other people's addresses and shit. It's like, for what? What are we actually trying to accomplish here? It seems like the whole point of this shit is just to aggravate me and waste my time. And you know, when you go to the police about this, what do they say? Well, you know, we need a warrant. We need a warrant before we can do anything. It's like, well, how about this? How about you look at my YouTube and fuck that. How about this? I used to get them in the Bayou. Now I get them bitches in Queens. And then I take them over the bridge to New Jersey. And then I do what I do with them things. And then every once and again, El Plaga's gonna send me somewhere in the country to go drop something off for him. You know what I'm saying? He might send me to the same place. He might send me somewhere else. So how about the FBI take that information and do some work? I guarantee you can't crack the case. I bet you can't crack it. Oh man, I love it. You're talking about the same people that ran a wiretap on me for over a year and came up with no charges. How about that? How does that sound? It's fucking remarkable, right? Like, imagine paying taxes for this shit. They paid for a wiretap. They paid the salaries of these people. For what? What'd they come up with? all right, we can't charge him, but we're just gonna go around and tell everybody he likes touching people's kids and shit. And then we're gonna send little boys up to him, and then have those little boys tell their mothers that, oh, he tried to touch my wee-wee. It's like, what are you, fucking out of your mind? This has been going on for over a year. Like, at what point are there gonna be some charges? Like, I'm the only person that's ever called the police about this. It's remarkable. It is actually remarkable. Anyway, this is going on long enough. I want to post some other shit on my YouTube. So, yeah. To you greasy, dirty, grimy... doing a lot of cursing in this. That basically says it all. Have a nice day, y'all.